When it comes to extinction, everybody wants to know where the rat holes are, but they also need to know how to build in those rat holes. So we proudly present top 3 rat holes on extinction with full base design. What's going on, guys? It's the Outcast and welcome back to another rat hole video. As you guys may have seen from last video, you guys seem to like that video a lot. So we're making a part 2 basically. We're going to go through every single map, and this is map number 2. We're going to be doing extinction. But anyways, if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also leave a like to let us know what you think. Also leave some feedback in the comments down below on what map you want next or what we could do better to improve these videos. But anyways, let's get right onto the video. Coming at number 1, this first rat hole can be found at 62.0 latitude and 47.6 longitude. But as you can see here, this is a very hidden location. It gets right up to the glass, and as you see, it opens up and then it has a little small area to really get through right here. But the inside, this is pretty insane. Look at the size of this rat hole. I'm surprised the devs really have not patched this, but we've seen this rat hole for almost a year now, probably ever since the map first came out, and they still haven't patched it. So as you can see, it's a very big area, so let's see what we can work with. Okay, so after messing around a little bit, as you can see, we didn't really put anything on the outside. Don't mind that transmitter, mainly because it's a rat hole and it's supposed to be pretty hidden. But as you can see right here, we have 2 heavy turrets, 3 more heavy turrets, and we have 2 more. You can't see those. Yes, this can be rocketed. That's basically the point. The point is to keep them back a little bit, and then they show up and see this. This is just a huge turret wall. We've layered it with vaults like crazy, tons of bear traps, so if they try to throw something out of a cryo, it automatically gets bear trapped and gets stuck. And then look at this little entrance. There's no way people are going to see that while they're trying to raid unless they look through the ground. And then through these walls we put a teleporter, little tiny turret wall just in case they did take it down. Put some more hatch frames. Here's a huge crafting station. We were able to fit a huge one in here with a replicator, all of that. We had a transmitter here, grill, cooker. We have another Jenny back here. I forgot to turn it on, don't mind that. And then right here we have a decent sized vault wall and a Deddy storage. I messed around, it just made that. And then right down here, as you can see, this whole platform is being held up by cliff platforms, but how we have it set up, the turret wall will not drop if the cliff plat is destroyed. We have a little hatchery right here, some feeding tech troughs, refrigerators, preserving bins, and then over here is where our main tech Jenny is, and then we have more storage for dinos over here, especially up there. And overall, we managed to fit just about everything that you would need for this base. Coming at number 2, this can be found at 50.7 latitude and 47.3 longitude. But as you can see right here, you don't see anything from the outside until you get right here, and even then a lot of people would not spot this. This rat hole, yes, you can fit birds through here, you can fit snow owls, which is weird. Snow owls are very weird, I don't understand it. But anyways, as you look right through here, you have this massive, and whenever I mean massive, this is the biggest rat hole that I've probably ever seen on Ark in general. But as you can see right here, a nice little platform up here, so we're going to figure out if we're going to put the main base up there or we're going to put it down here. You have all this little area for storage. This is the dino storage rat hole, I'll tell you that. For all this stuff down here, and then this is my favorite part down here. So as you can see can I get to it? Right in there. Look at this. It's just such a really nice area. It's so far down too that this cannot be mesh bite. Like you can't use a Giga and like mesh bite into the base, which I like a lot about this rat hole compared to the last rat hole. You can mesh bite it, which sucks, but most servers ban that. But you have all these little different areas to hide stuff in, and that's why I like this one. So yeah, let's figure out what we're going to build. So if you're reading this before we get to this, make sure to comment OCYT, because why not? I'll even heart your comment. But make sure to comment that down below, and I'll heart it. Be the first one to comment if you can. But anyways, what we did for the outside is surrounded it with dino gates, just to keep the barrier set up right. Put some little bit of hatch frames, yes, you make fun of me for that. But here's the biggest thing, is this cliff plat. As you can see right here, with the force field, it blocks off the entrance, which I actually forgot where it was. There, okay, there it is. But as you can see, even I can't find the entrance sometimes. But that thing blocks it off perfectly. And then right as you come up here, have fun raiding this, by the way, we have this massive turret wall, which, yes, we've tested it. This cannot be cluster grenaded. For some odd reason, the cluster grenades do not work right here. This rat hole, I don't understand it. Don't know if it's just an extinction thing or what's going on. But as you can see, we have a little area just in case you're being raided. You have your vault, your bed, and all that, so you can easily get out of the base and help to defend your base. Up here, it just looks like there's a bed. But if you look up, there's a whole area up here. And it would basically turn this into a little hatchery. Yes, very small hatchery. You can't really put that much stuff. Then we have 2 dino storage cliff flats. The one up top can hold a lot more. But here's the issue, is that it's such a big cave, but there's still not a ton of room for dino storage, as it's very narrow. So we managed to fit a lot of stuff on the cliff flats. Here's the confusing part. So if you go down 1 layer, this is basically into the turret wall, and if you see right here, this is pretty hidden, so if a raider would not really see this. You have your tech jenny, yes, it should be placed on the ground. I know, don't make fun of me. And then this is what we were able to fit here, because you can't put a hatch frame and a ladder right here, so we managed to use stairs, and yes, you can climb these stairs. It's very weird how these stairs work in Ark, but yes, they do work. Then we have a little vault area, mainly because I didn't know what else to put here. We have personal rooms. This is going to be confusing, just ignore this. We managed to fit, I think, 6 personal rooms, and basically make this a giant maze for the raider to figure out where the main base even is. So these are personal rooms, and then right down here, you come down here, there's the cliff flat, and then we have the crafting station. Pretty basic crafting station. You can fit a tech rep wherever you want. We didn't really put one in here because, you don't really need one. And then right down here, here's where we put the main base. We basically have everything that you need for survival here. Your cryos, refrigerators, vaults, transmitter, daddy storages. And then back here in the corner, a lot of raiders are not going to look through here because, you're going to be getting shot by turrets, of course. But if you look right back here, you have a little hidden area. So this is where all the important loot goes, and then all the important cryos go right here. And then finally, coming at number 1, this rat hole can be found at 26.0 latitude and 9.2 longitude. This can be found in the underforest, whatever you guys want to call it. But if you look at this thing, I actually built in this a long time ago. Whenever Extinction first came out, I accidentally flew into this thing by accident, and I was just amazed. You can fit a snow owl through that little crack, yes. We know it does not look like it, but you can fit a snow owl, but not in an RG for some reason, even though they're the same size. Whatever, we'll let Ark just do its thing. But anyways, you have all this room to just build, so we're going to figure out something to do here. So as you can see right here, we used a different design this time. I call this a triple cliff plat hanging tower. Basically, I forgot which YouTuber did this. I think it was either Blur or somebody else. I forgot, maybe Muntage, but I kind of went along with this design, which basically means if you demo 1 cliff plat, the entire hanging tower still stays. You have to demo all 3 of the cliff plats for it to even be dropped, so that's the most annoying thing in the world. So I went ahead and built one of those, and then, just put a couple heavies all up through here, meaning if you try to PT spin, you'll instantly die. There's nowhere to hide up here. And then we have this little tiny area right here. Yes, it may look like a solo, but you can fit a lot more. Here's the second layer. We have the cryo fridges, the vault storage, a little bit of daddy storage, and then you come up here. You have the refrigerators, preserving bins, all that kind of stuff for like hatching and all that, even though we couldn't fit air cons in here. And then up here you have the indie grinders, some indie forges, and then up at the very, very top. Oh no, okay, we're not there yet. We have a little bit more storage and like a little log out area. And then at the very top, this is the important area. We have the cryo fridges, the vaults, and then we have our tech jenny, which is actually placed on the wall so you can't do it. And here's what it looks like through the mesh. But anyways, that's going to wrap up today's video, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.